How you doing, everybody? Thank you for tuning in and watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. Today we're gonna replace a heat pump. I wasn't able to record this service call, but I went and we found a back compressor. So the customer wants to go ahead and replace the unit, the outdoor unit. So we have a fun service call today. So right now we're on our way to go pick up the equipment, and then after that we're gonna go and take care of this heat pump, and it should be fun. Thank you for riding along. Let's get with it. So we are almost at the warehouse. This is one of the warehouses that we use. There is many of them around the city, different companies, but this is one of the common ones that we use when we buy new equipment. This warehouse, you have to back into it to get into the warehouse. It's a little tricky because I have a trailer today, because the heat pump, I don't think it was gonna be able to fit inside my service van. So I pick up one of the trailers to get the equipment. So if you see those gates, you actually that ramp right there, one to your right by that design, by that dumpsters. So pretty much back in there, and yeah, it's fun to get back in there. But yeah, here we are, guys, to pick up the equipment and take care of this, you know. Actually, that was the wrong side. Yeah, this one it is right there. So we're gonna back in there, back our trailer. So this is one of the warehouses that we use. You know, we come here pretty often. This ramp right here, man, it gets a little tricky sometimes, you know. But we always make it. So our guide is bringing the equipment. We are. There's a new heat pump. So now that we have our new equipment, let's head to the call and take care of this. You know, something funny about this neighborhood is when I was here, you know, to take care of the service call for the first time, I thought, you know, because, you know, but you see mobile homes, right? So you'd be like, oh, so I guess it's a mobile home, you know? Well, for my surprise, the customers, they started off with a mobile home, but they built a home. So for my surprise, I thought I was gonna work on a mobile home, but actually is a residential. There's two houses in this neighborhood alone. There's two houses that are you know, brick homes. This to my left, and then my customer, which is the one coming up, which is this right here. So, and then the rest of them are mobile homes. So I thought that was funny. But anyways, here we are, guys. I'm excited. So we finally have a ride to our customer's location, and here we are, the new unit, and there is the old unit. So the compressor in this unit is grounded, and I really don't like that whip hanging in the ground like the way it is there. But we're gonna take care of that, and so we're gonna remove this, put it in our trailer, and pull the new one in there. Well, here we are, guys, out with the old and in with the new. So pretty much my next step is to hook up the refrigerant lines, the power, and you know, the next steps after that, you know, nitrogen and vacuum. But you know, pretty much that was it. It's turning out better than what I thought it would. Already we're working on my whip too, making it shorter, make sure it's not touching the ground. But pretty much that's it, guys. So here we are on, you know, just getting it done. Man, I love this job. I love this job so much, you know. Oh, one thing, yeah, we had to make sure we changed the air filter, which I have it right here on top of this trash can. So make sure we put that on there every time you open those lines. It's always good to, you know, put that new air filter on, dry air filter on there. Every guy does it different, but that's the way we like it done here, you know. But yeah, here we are. So we just got done bracing our copper lines. Got that done. This one was definitely, it was not too hard making those cuts and adjustments there. But we're getting ready to get the nitrogen hooked up, get our nitrogen test. And while that is going, we're gonna work on the whip and my low voltage power and all that. So we'll do a little cleanup maybe. But yeah, we are ready for our next step. We're ready to hook up the dryer, which we did it, is over there by the, but the evaporator coil is on that end of the house. Normally I would have put it right up here, but you know, I just put it back where the same location where it was. So we're good on that end. But here we are, ready to move to the next step. So the nitrogen held up pretty good. While that nitrogen was going, I was able to work on my whip and then my low voltage. So it's all the power is already connected. I like the whip because now it's not like at the bottom of the ground, like, you know, like the way it was laying down here before. So right now we're fixing, I already hooked up my vacuum. You know, already got my micro gauge on there. Got my line hooked up. So right now all I need is power for the vacuum and get the vacuum going while I do a little bit of cleanup and take care of the other stuff. You know, like the insulation for my suction line. So after that is gonna be, you know, our next step, which is, you know, checking the refrigerant levels and all of that. But yeah, it's getting done. Let's get in there. I know in my videos I don't do much recording like of everything, because I'm trying to not to make like videos too long. You know, that's the only reason behind it. I have a lot of clips, but pretty much just want to walk you through, guys, you know, of what I'm doing and in between steps, because it's pretty basic what happened in between. But yeah, here we are, getting it done. You see, that's how much extra whip was on this unit from the time. It's not it's not that it's bad, but I think it's just better right here, you know, just short. Even if you have extra to make it like a round whip. I know I had, you know, it's different preference. This is how we have done it. So looking good. So far, this is pretty much, it's pretty much downhill from here, you know, guys. You know, making sure that the thermostat is it's programmed properly, just to double check. I'm pretty sure it is, but just to double check, you have to do everything from zero as if you installing the whole thing, because you just never know, you might run into something that you're not happy with, or you know. But so far, I mean, it's looking pretty good. Put in the comments and let me know what you guys think. If I should include something in the videos that you guys want to see or anything like that, let me know. I might consider some of the, you know, you guys' requests and go from there. I'm just starting this YouTube deal, so bear with me. I can, you know, make adjustment as we go. But all of this is pretty new to me. So I'm starting with the basics. Maybe down the road I'll increase and, you know, start adding to it. But yeah, here we are so far, ready to get with the vacuum. So here we are done with the vacuum. The nitrogen test was a success. We got the vacuum done, it's done, and you know, that went pretty well as well. Right now we're just ready to fire the unit up and make sure that our refrigerant levels are where they need to be, because we had to run it on cool mode and heat pump. So I'm just making sure that it's running like it should in both ways. But here we're done. Already got my insulation on my suction line, and after the refrigerant levels run like they should, we should be done and pretty much wrapping things up and get them out of here. Just pretty much ready running already. We're already supplying heat to the customers, so they got it running on heat mode right now. And so she's done. We got that whip off the ground, pretty happy with that. We got the insulation going on the suction line, so we're good to go. Got the cold air blowing on it, so yeah, it's good to go, man. It's, you know, when we got here it was pretty much daylight. Now it's dark time on us now, because, you know, with the time change, man, daylight is going out fast. But this is a wrap, guys. Pretty much we're done. So there's the new one and there's the old one pretty much on the van. I don't know if you can see it on that trailer, but we're ready to get out. We're ready to get out of here. Another customer happy, we're happy, and I'll see you guys on the next call. Thank you for riding along on this call, and we'll see you guys at the next one. Stay safe out there, guys. See you later.